A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel. In this channeling session, I would be sharing a collective message with all of you all. However, when I go deep into this channeling session, or before I go deep into this channeling session, I would like to tell you a few things. Number one thing is, this is the world of inner work, and here we take responsibility for our own actions and for our own well-being all the time. We believe in surrendering to the source and masters, and this is the path of surrender. The world of inner work flourishes more and more when we surrender to source and masters, and most importantly, for all twin claimers, light workers, mission doers, all of you people, all of you star seeds, the best way is to align with your chakras, and for you to enhance your energies is to align with your chakra system and pump in energy to your energy body. So let's get started. If you're here right now, it's not a coincidence. You call yourself to this content via your own intuition, and I am simply just a medium. I'm just a bridge between you and your own intuition, something that you yourself are a vibrational match to. So my dear friends, I would be using tarot, I would be using intuitive reading, and I would also be using auto writing for this particular session. These are the three major tools that I like to use, and they help each other formulate the best solutions and the most accurate answers in a given particular situation. However, you may or may not resonate fully, and in that case you can always get into a personal session with me. The link of PayPal is given in the description box. You can get it from there to book a session, and all information about the fees and various therapies is also mentioned over there. Other than that, if you are from India, then you have to email to me. For Indians, there will be a small discount that will also be given, because Indian people don't have to pay the PayPal fee that I also have to pay. I have to pay the PayPal fee with every transaction that comes to me. So that can be removed. It may not be that big an amount, but it can have an impact. Kindly do not share your twin flame journey related information, your ascension journey related information to me in advance, with me in advance, because I use these tools and techniques, and sometimes not just the romantic information, but there are so many interesting details that pop out in the reading that sometimes not only the person who's getting a reading, but even I get surprised as to how that information landed on my lap. So let's just see what is the main theme of this particular reading. So these two cards have come up. These are the main factors of this channeling. And there is the first card is a divine card, but here you see the divine card is not a very positive card. Here you see conflict between the two, and you see the sun and moon. Although they are together, the sun and moon are together, but the moon is unhappy. Sun is shining brightly, but the moon or the face inside is unhappy one. Okay, and there is a conflict over here. And we can see a Scorpio also coming out of the water, in half in water and half on earth. Okay, so let me explain to you why this card has come with it. Now this is such a depressing card, or some people see it negatively. In some context, actually it's a very positive card, because this is how tarot works. In tarot, there is no such thing as an absolutely negative or an absolutely positive card, because everything changes as per situation and context. Maybe in a given context, this would turn out to be a very positive thing, especially if it's a karmic situation. But here I am being shown another card over here is of a beautiful divine feminine energy. Also, this card means that there is some illusion, some secrecy is also there. Things are not how they seem to be, how they appear to be. And here I am being shown this divine feminine who is extremely in a very positive energy. She's very independent. She's got lots of money, wealth. She's in nature. She's very much in connection with nature, with the bird, with the trees. She's in the outdoor also, and look at her lovely dress. The dress that she's wearing, it's so beautiful with the hat and everything. This is actually Nine of Pentacles, and this card talks about financial success. It talks about success, wealth. It talks a lot about money, but this money is not coming out of any legacy. This money is coming from someone's hard work. Okay? So why these two cards have come together? I want to know whether it is for a divine masculine or a divine feminine, and that would be determined by our next card. Oh, it fell down on its own. So you see a masculine figure over here. Definitely this card, this reading is talking about masculine. So the person who is in confusion is the masculine energy only, because I wanted to know if this person is a masculine or feminine, divine masculine or divine feminine energy, the polarized one, because whenever people start in this journey, they are in polarized energies. Later on they find out that they have to be in blended energies to be in union. So this is a masculine person, and if you look at this card also, now this person is also entering some kind of a new phase of creativity, a new phase of reflection, a new phase of introspection, a new business idea, just going away from the old paradigms and old templates. This is also what I am being shown intuitively, plus with the card. Here there is a misunderstanding that this masculine is troubled about, a truth that they seem to be in denial of, but with time they are understanding it. Also, this card speaks about fullness of time. This card is about time factor. It takes time for all good things to happen. So whatever this person is doing, they've realized that it takes time, and look at the way, the view. So it's like looking into the future also, but it's also looking at things from a bird's eye perspective, from a full eye perspective. And that you cannot do by looking at one point. You have to look at the whole thing, the whole picture. Okay, so the whole picture has to be seen, and that's why this has happened, where a person, it might be indicating that something important was being kept away from this person, and that important information, that knowledge, that truth could also be the source of worry or depression on this person's life, in this person's life, because the moon is also an indicator that you have to rely on your intuition to see through everything. This card is also indicating of that. Now coming to this card has also two meanings. One, either you have already established yourself really well, and second, you could be on the path of establishing yourself. And I wanted to know, how is this lady, or how is this card, or how is this energy connected to the moon and to this masculine person's energy that we just picked upon? And the answer is this. I just picked it up slowly like this. So you see what an interesting combination has come. There are pentacles here, there are pentacles here. This is 9 of pentacles and this is 10 of pentacles. Even in tarot, this is a progression. Okay, and otherwise in life also, it's been shown to me as a progression that these two people are connected to each other by the thread of love. So when I ask this question, how is this lady connected to this, or how is this feminine energy connected to this, it is very evident that this person will give the truth to this person who is the seeker here, will clarify all the doubts, and the truth related to this person's life, which has been a secret, is also related to her. And once everything will pacify, or everything will get solved, their financial security and emotional well-being are both going to work out somehow. And other than that, this is a very close relationship which involves them to be like family, like friends, you know. They may also share a particular property together, a house together. You can see there are children. They have children over here. There is a child, there are 2 dogs. There is an old wise counsel. So you see the masters are there. It could be masters or it could be old family members. The white dogs signify loyalty, love, acceptance, truth, and psychic abilities also. So there could be multiple reasons, and there's a strong tower just behind them. So this is like a strong pillar that they are. They're a strong pillar of support for one another. An inner inheritance and an inner treasure also that would be received by their companionship, by their togetherness. Or when this person accepts, because this lady here, she is in better energies much before him. You see, much before him, she reaches the better energy. So whosoever possesses the feminine, polarized feminine template is going to achieve achieve very big things by themselves without the help of anyone, without the help of their masculine. Wow, that was a beautiful word and bird. Without the help of the masculine or anybody else, obviously with the help of masters and source, that has to be there without any kind of confusion or doubt. But this lady or this energy will lead this person to the truth. And I'm also being shown that money could have been a very big factor for their problems or for their separation or even causing confusion. Maybe some people took advantage of their financial crisis or financial situation and created a bad image or a bad reputation or created a misunderstanding. But this lady showed it to these people and all the people involved that, you know what, I never needed your money in the first place because I can make my own. And I can make a lot of it, because I think she would be the one to show the path and help this person out from the problems that this person is probably trapped in. They might have stolen some ideas in the past, or they might have thought that these were their own ideas, but they could not run it by themselves. You know, you can copy people's ideas, but you cannot be them. Now, how I can say that this masculine energy is not a bad person is because of the misunderstanding card. This card is a misunderstanding card also. So definitely there was some misunderstanding that took place between these two people, due to which this masculine felt or did some things. He obviously felt some things first, and then he did some things which he must have regretted later on, which he must have felt bad about later on. So, which is good, because those feeling of regret, all those feelings of regret, guilt, wanting to do redemption, wanting to apologize, wanting to fix, and most importantly, because this is an independent woman. Independent woman is independent in many ways, emotionally, mentally, financially. Whatever blames were given onto her or whatever image tarnishing was done to her by these people, she proved everyone wrong, and she showed it to them that I can be very happy by myself. I don't need anyone. And I have a very strong feeling that she also had many suitors and many people, and there were multiple reasons why this person got an opportunity to clear their misunderstanding and come to a state where eventually this is what happened. Where he is in harmony, where he is in peace, where he is happy. He might not have been happy earlier. He might not have been so happy, but now look at him. He is in a state of peace, and he is very much protected and very much guided also. The wise counsel means that he took the correct guidance, and maybe he took this guidance because of her, with her help. Okay, so this is where I'm going to close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for all your love and all your support that you give to me from time to time. Even though I am not one of those people who's able to share that much content, though I really wish to, but sometimes in life certain things happen. But I hope by God's grace, if that's my path, the intention is to make inner work related content only, not anything which is related to manifest this, manifest that, law of attraction, this, that. It doesn't work for twin flames. So I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.